On behalf of the board and staff of the Montana Public Employee Retirement Administration, I'd like to welcome you to our retirement plan options for local elected officials. Being a newly local elected official, you have some choices to make. Your options are you may participate in PERS for this elected official. You may participate in PERS for this elected position, or you may decline. If you choose to participate in PERS, as an active member, regular contributions will be deducted from your compensation as a local elected official. And you have 90 days after taking office to make this decision. Now let's continue with your options. If you are a current PERS member, membership is not optional if you are already an active or inactive member of PERS and will work more than 960 hours in a fiscal year in your elected position. If your elected position requires you to work more than 960 hours in a fiscal year, your employer will report you as a mandatory member of PERS for your elected position. There is no form to complete. If you work less than 960 hours in a fiscal year, you may elect to participate in PERS for your elected position. If you are currently a retired PERS member, as a retired member of PERS, you may elect to participate as an active member of PERS. You cannot receive PERS retirement benefits if you choose to participate. Also, you may decline with no limitations. And finally, if you're currently a non-PERS member, a person who is not a member of PERS may elect to participate in PERS as a local elected official, or you may decline with no limitations. If you choose to participate in PERS, there are currently two plans that we administer. The first is a defined benefit retirement plan, or DBRP. This is considered a traditional retirement plan. You and your employer contribute to the PERS trust fund. And when you retire, you will receive a guaranteed monthly benefit based on a formula that includes your salary and years of service. Or you can choose the defined contribution retirement plan, the DCRP. This plan puts you in charge of controlling how your contributions are invested. And when you retire, your benefit will depend on the size of your account and you choose how you will receive your funds. So let's talk about how your benefit is calculated in a defined benefit plan. Your retirement benefit is calculated based on a formula that is currently in statute. As an example, PERS benefits are determined based on your hire date, your age at retirement, total service credit, and your highest average compensation. You earn a full month of service credit when 160 hours or more are reported by your employer during any given month. If less than 160 hours are reported, you earn proportional service credit. In defined benefit, to be eligible to retire, you must be vested and meet age and/or service requirements to begin receiving your benefit. You're vested when you receive 5 years of membership service. Age and service requirements for PERS are defined in statute. Now let's go over to the defined contribution plan. When you have terminated your employment for a minimum of 30 days and have been paid out your sick, annual, and compensation leave, you will have access to your account. If you are vested when you leave employment, you will be eligible to receive the employer portion of your you'll be eligible to receive the portion of your employer contributions plus earnings from your individual account. This is in addition to your contributions plus investment earnings. You are vested in your employer contributions at 5 years of membership service. Non-vested members forfeit employer contributions when leaving employment. If you are currently an active PERS member, if you're currently an active member in PERS and elect membership as an elected official, all positions must end before you can retire. This applies to both the defined contribution and the defined benefit retirement plans. We ask that you contact Impera with any questions. To make your election, you need to complete the optional PERS membership You'll need to complete the optional PERS membership local elected official form and return it to Impera within 90 days of taking office. If you elect to join PERS, as a new member, you may choose between the defined benefit retirement plan and the defined contribution retirement plan. Impera will send you PERS plan choice information if you elect to participate in PERS. You will then have 12 months to choose your plan. And finally, resources. If you'd like to learn more about PERS, your retirement plan, or your options, go to impera.mt.gov. There we have webinars, videos, handbooks, forms, and more. Our general email account is impera@mt.gov, and our call center can be reached at the following numbers: 406-444-3154 or toll free at 877-275-7372. And thank you for joining us today.